Hi guys, Cheryl from Lilac and Time Crafts. Thank you for coming back. Right, I've not been able to get on as I've wanted, so I've got a lot to show you really. Um, right, this is all to do with the Spring Inspiration 2026, which is part of Raindrop Lila, Lydia. She did a collaboration through the month of April with so many talented um, designers, and I am absolutely honoured to have been part of it. I've loved every minute watching everyone. If you get a chance, go and have a look. Everything will be down below for you. So if you want to join in and you haven't joined in yet, as I say, hashtag Spring Inspirations 2026. Every single designer had a day and we all had something to do. So it's 1 to 30. So I was actually day 2, which was choose the journal cover. Now, I don't normally choose my journal cover before I've actually made my journal because I don't know how it's going to go. Because I have a habit of starting one thing and ending up with something completely different. I'm sure we're all the same. But what I did is on, if you get a chance, go and have a look at my Instagram, and it shows you the journal cover that I actually made at the very beginning, and I just wasn't happy with it. I thought there was something missing and I just couldn't put my finger on it. And then I thought, oh, it's layers. It's definitely layers because the other one was so plain. And yeah, I'm not really plain. I'm sparkle and ruffles and lace and things like that. So this is the new version. I've got all sorts in here. I'll take them out for now. This is the new version, which I love, and I've got one of the little hummingbirds there, loads of flowers, loads of ruffles and lace and everything, and that's on the same on the back. And then the side is going to have sparkle all the way down there, but because I haven't sewn in the signature yet, or signatures I should say, I'm making 3, it's not there yet, but it will be, and I hope to finish it really soon. So the next thing I did was get all my papers together, and wow, was there so many papers to choose from. So I've got all sorts of bits and pieces ready, and these are the starts of my signatures. I've done 3, as I say. These are digitals that Lydia gave us, and I put a bit of sari silk on that one and a bit of material on this one, so they're actually going to go in my signatures. I haven't really got much further than that, apart from I'm having 3 of Lydia's digitals in each signature, like that. And then I have all these papers that I've thought that I'm going to put in. These are my tea dyed papers, which I have embossed. I love embossing. It used to be, when I first got together with my husband about 35 years ago, I used to make cards. That's how I started. And I did this embossing, and he was absolutely amazed because he couldn't get over the fact that one minute it was just plain and the next minute heat gun and it was like this. So, and he's always been the same since. So, but I love it in my journal. So I've got 3 pages of that. This one is vellum, which I've stamped like that. So there's 3 of them. And then I've got 3 pages from books, which I've made more secure by adding papers to. So there to go in it. I've got piano roll, which I love. I didn't want to open it, but then I thought, I'd seen someone on YouTube and they'd said you might as well use what you've got. So I thought, okay, yeah, bit of piano roll. Then I've got the embossing again on these ones. That, and then I've got just normal papers, 3 of, and then I've got tea dyed papers, and then more of the journal in bits and pieces, and then books. I love botanical books with flowers and plants and things like that, so they're gonna go in. And there had to be an Edith Holden, didn't they? I love Edith Holden. I think we all do. I love the writing. We don't write like that anymore. I actually have a neighbour, and every Christmas he gives us a Christmas card, and he writes like this. He's in his, oh, I was going to say he's in his 70s. No, he's actually older than that now. He's got to be late 70s, early 80s. And he writes like that with the calligraphy and the calligraphy pens. I always wish I'd been able to do that because I love it. So this is what I've done up to now, as I say. So we just need to put these in our signatures. Just put these back into order. That's 3. And then that's 3. Don't know why I've got them. Oh, I see, 3 and 3. Yeah. Right, so they're all piles. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So, start making the signatures now. I hope I'm not making you suck eggs here, and you don't get bored. If you do, just fast forward me. I won't mind. Won't mind at all. There we go. So we put that up a bit. And then we'll have a bit of this paper. But the digitals, Lydia's digitals, are absolutely stunning. And I say that every time I use her digitals. I'm a bit biased. I do, I love them, and I'm so honoured that I'm actually part of her collaboration again, because I did her not spring, we're doing spring now. I did her oh, what was it, January inspirations, and I loved it. So many people who are so clever. As I say, so many different demonstrations. If you get a chance, go and have a look. They will all be down below. So I hope you've all been able to join with what we're all doing. And if you haven't, and you get the chance, go on over. But as I say, I'm a bit behind, but I have done tags and journal cards and other things because I've not been able to get to my computer, sadly. So anyway, what have we all been doing? What are you all doing? Are you doing summer cards, or do you do scrapbooking or whatever, or is it journaling? I'd love to know. If you comment down below, I love all your comments. As I say, I'm just really starting out on YouTube. It was just one of my friends said to me, why are you not doing YouTube? Everyone else is doing YouTube. And that was it, basically. I hope I'm all right. If you have any tips for me, that would be great. As I say, I don't do this all the time. I hope I sound all right. Let me know if you can see properly, because I remember one of my good friends said my lighting in my room's not too good. So if you could let me know that as well, I'd really appreciate it. And then we'll see how we go from there. So all I'm going to do in this one is do the signatures, and I don't actually know how long I've been going. See, that's the problem I've got. I can't tell. I'm doing it from my phone, and my husband is hopefully going to sort out the computer for me so I can actually see what I'm doing. Because at the moment, I'm just looking at you as a blank screen. So, but lovely for you to come along. Thank you very much. I hope I'm doing something that you like. As I say, comment down below. Let me know if I'm doing things that you like, or if there's something that you'd like to see. If I don't know how to do it, I'll try and find a way of pointing you in the right direction. So, I love the journaling community. We're all a nice, friendly bunch. And Lydia from Raindrop Lila is lovely. She's on Instagram as well. I'm sure you've all been over and seen her. But if not, go over. She does some lovely stitching. Now, that is what I would love to do. I have never been outside. I've been on retreats, and people there have said, oh, have a go at the sewing. No. Me and sewing are not best friends, I don't think. So, but never mind. Hopefully one day. Right, have I missed any out? That's not falling right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Thought I'd missed them. Right, so we've got the journaling ones. Sorry, not journaling. Book pages. I say I love book pages. I think I've got too many. But foliage, plants, flowers, I love them. They are so pretty. So there we go. And the last one. That one there. Like that. I usually put doilies in as well. I've actually got some doilies at the moment. Ooh. There we go. And we have Edith Holden, which I want to put here. And I fold them all different ways, but I do like to get them all ready before I actually put them in. Just so I've got a sort of idea what I'm doing. Put that one in there. I've got one more. That one. I think I'll just fold these ones in half. Like that. And that, and that's a proper page. I'll have to see which one I'm missing. We'll put these in. Like this. We'll have that one here. Like that. There we go. And we'll have this one here. We'll have that one there. Yeah, there. Like so. And the last one. I think we're going to have to do something about that piano roll. It's not quite strong, is it? I might just add it as to a pocket or something. So there we go, 3 signatures, well on the way. So they're going to go in there. And if you come back, which I hope you will, we'll carry on. Just wanted to show you these before I do go. One of our lovely collaborators got some tags together. I'll link her name below, and I thought, now I love batch making, as you can tell by the signatures, but I thought, right, okay, let's get me tags together. So aren't these just gorgeous? I love them. They are so cute. There we go. And they're going to go in my journal. So as I say, I will link everyone's names down below, and I hope you get a chance to go over and see them and wish them love, and I hope to see you back again. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.